the scooter skis for your scooters, pretty Xtreme, so pretty good. They're not really meant for park, they're not really designed for the surfaces, but we thought we'd test them anyway.
So, how easy were they to fit?
Really easy actually, it's just like fitting wheels. Just put the axle through and in the middle and tighten it in the run. And
how well built do they feel?
Pretty well, to be honest. When you ride down, they don't feel as if they're actually going to snap. Like when you go down normally, you'd think they'd hit the bottom and you'd feel as if they're going to snap, but you go down and it like goes down smoothly. So.
Alright, well we're just going to show you what we can manage on the park, and then we're going to take them out to some fields and see what happens. And what do you think of their trickable ability? Do you reckon you can get some tricks on them?
Yeah, if you've got big jumps then yeah, but it's like more about your scooting ability. If you can do tricks on your scooters, you're going to find it a lot easier, but it should be easy enough.
Alright, and what sort of surfaces do you reckon they're best for?
Mainly just like deep snow on hills and stuff.
So grass, mud, rocks?
Yeah.
So sort of more dirt territory than...
Yeah.
Right, should we head to some hills now and see what we get?
Yeah.
Right, so where have we come to now?
Well, we're at Spring Mill. It's like a pretty big hill. It's getting dark, but we've got some lights and we'll just see what we can do from here.
Alright, do you want to head down?
Yeah. Jump. It's not the best, but it's just for testing it out to see how good these can be. They're actually pretty good to help build the jumps. If you drag them sideways, it drags all the snow for you. So yeah.
Good tool.
Yeah, good tool. Yeah.
Alright, we're just going to test them out.
Yeah.
So having just jumped it, what do you think of it?
Well, they felt really stable. When I landed, they didn't feel as if they were going to snap. So. Yeah, I think so far it's all a good review.
And in other news, I think our jumps held up pretty well.
Yeah.
Right, so do you reckon you could try something off it or?
I could have a go.
So the trickable ability on grass, is it easier than what it is on concrete?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than on concrete because it's like it's softer, so you get more of a spring. It's on concrete, if it's like slushy or icy with snow underneath, it just like it's hard on the bottom, so it can just wear away your skis. So on grass it's a lot easier and better.
And what do you think about the speed capabilities?
You can actually get pretty fast on these. I won't say like you can't get top speed of skis because obviously they're not as big, but they're good to say the size they are. If you go down it a couple of times before you get like your actual run down it, then it smoothens it, so you've got like a nice smooth path to run down. So if you don't, then the snow will just like collect on your skis like it's doing a bit, and then it'll like slow you down a bit. So all you have to do really is shake it off or move it off, and it's fine.
Alright, let's go again.
When you ride, you find it's easier to fall off these. So obviously you don't get as much grip as normal scootering, but I wouldn't say there's that much differences. Or
does it require bearings, the skis?
No, they just come as like a hole where the axle goes through, and then if you tighten it fully, then you can have it on flat surface. But if you want to go like down jumps or hills, if you tighten it but not so it's going to come loose, but not so it's so tight, then they will flex to where you want them to go. If you're wanting to get some skis, best place to get is Pretty Xtreme Sports. They're really cheap, only £20, and they're very good for the weather, seeing as though we've been expecting more snow, so get yourself down and get some.